Hello and welcome to the Sage of Tarn, alpha version 0.36, September 2018. First of all, please ignore the resource manager in the top, we're going to get back to it later. And let's just begin. So I got tired of the previous character design, which was point based, so I have now turned it into a circle of variable size. The circle you see on the screen is the character. We can decrease the size or we can increase the size however we want. This works also while we move, so that's not really a problem either. And as the character will follow the environment as it did before, just now with the displaced position, essentially. So it looks somewhat like this. You might have noticed a small point below the circle that's close to the surface. That is the point we are currently on. The way it displays where the circle should be still has some kinks to it, which is noticeable whenever you pass a corner. For example, up here it will flicker like that, like this, flick, flick. This is still something that I need to finish up doing. This is the initial version of the system, so it still has a few kinks I need to work out. For example here, like, oh, let me just hide behind the wall. Doesn't look too great, right? It should sort of make sure that it's always visible. And also this, for example, flip, flip. But of course that's not the only thing. Since we are now a big ass circle, we also need to be able to collide when we jump, which we for the most part are. I still have a few kinks for that I need to sort out as well. Especially, like, it has a tendency to do like wonky. It sits itself wrong sometimes. Like, I think I can show it off like here, like that. What is that? What is that? Oh my god, it annoys me so much. But besides that, it largely works. So you can now jump around and not feel like you are a singular point in space. And you, like, the main idea for this is that you can jump past something. Like, essentially I can jump if I can hit the spike. Oop. Come on. Let's see. I'm too small. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. Oh my god, there we go. As you can see, the idea is that if I'm here and I want to dash past it, right, you hit it instead of just flying like past. You do like this instead, and you can like perfectly sit on the side. To show some of the like flaws with it in detail, I also have the default view if you want to see it. Give ourselves a little bit big. Now I have one collision error that I still need to handle, which is this one. If I can do it. So now we're gonna flow super slowly and move all the way over there, and hopefully we'll do it. Nope. Oh, come on. See, it has a tendency to, when it goes inside, it miscalculates something. There we go. What is that? That is not supposed to be there. So I'm I'm fixing that mistake from before, and one additional thing, which is the random displacement, that it calculates the visual position wrong. And that's basically where I'm at. That's basically it for this update. Of course, this still works with everything else. So you can just like, let's increase the speed a little bit and go a little bit crazy. Let's be super small. Now, if you're interested in what happens when we go really, really fast for the computer, this is where you return to the top left and you can see the resource management of the system. So let me increase the speed and show you, just how, like, what happens. You should be able to visually notice. So we are at speed 64, 128. Still everything is good at 256. Then we start to increase and increase and increase and increase. We're at 4,000 now. there's a little more of the red bar. Let's go to 8,000. The red bar becomes kind of bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh! As you can see, that is sort of where it... that's the reason like why you shouldn't go too fast. But yeah. Like with this, I really like how it follows it around. But I really need to fix the corners so they don't like do this. It has to be smooth, right? It has to smoothly transition the corners. But once it does that, it's practically there. And then I need to fix this annoying jerky glitch thing. But yeah, that's basically it for this update. I think I already said that. Have a good one.